Bessie staggering down the road. She had an alcohol problem, screaming and cursing as she was walking in the direction of a bar. There were some things at the crime scene that suggested that the car had swerved and pieces of the car were left at the crime scene. They had no eyewitnesses. So they focused on Raymond. Now, Raymond and Bessie had a troubled relationship. She was an alcoholic. He was an alcoholic. When they would get drunk together, which was often, they would fight. She was bigger than him, stronger than him. She put him in the hospital a few times. She was the one who usually got arrested when the police got called to the crime scene. April 20th, Raymond comes home from his job in a furniture refinishing factory. Bessie comes home a little bit later. She begins to hit the sauce immediately. She starts complaining. You didn't pay this bill, you didn't pay that bill. Raymond begins to sense an explosion is coming. Takes a six-pack of beer with him, gets in the car, throws in a blanket and a sleeping bag, drives to work. On the way to work, he picks up another six-pack of beer, goes to work, wakes up the next morning, and Bessie is dead. Raymond makes a significant mistake. Of course, the police are going to question him. And he lies to them. But what does he lie about? He says, I was not driving the company van last night. Well, of course he was driving the company van. How to get from his house to work. The reason he lied was because Raymond had some DUIs. He hadn't fixed the situation. His license was still, not reinstated. And he didn't want to tell police that he was driving without a license, so he lied to them about how it got to work. And they knew he lied. And that raised suspicion. Now, they also found some hair on the front bumper of Raymond's van, the company's van. And between the hair and the lies, they bring in the state police, the homicide cops. And in Maine, there's not a lot of homicides in Maine. So when there's a homicide, they bring in the big guns. Because most local police departments are not trained in the art of police interrogation. And I want to show you that interrogation, or at least a piece of it, so you get a sense of what the suspects are up against. Imagine. Here we go.
Well, we're from the state police, and we're here to talk to you a little bit today about probably some stuff that the sheriff's department are talking about. So, relax, don't get that worked up. What I want to do, before we can talk to you and get right into that with you, I need to read what's called random. I'm sure you've heard that before, you know what that is. But I'm going to read you again, okay? Just so I can say that right to you, all right? I'm a law enforcement officer. I want to ask you some questions. Before I do so, I want to explain your rights. You have the absolute right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Yes. Okay. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that? Yes. You have the absolute right to the advice of the board for any question and to the presence of the lawyer here with you for a question. Do you understand that? Yes. Okay. If you count the further order, will be furnished to you free for any questions you desire. Understand that?
Yes.
All right. If you decide to answer questions now with or without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering at any time or stop answering at any time until you close the lawyer. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay, now I have one of the words which I just explained to you in mind. Do you wish to answer questions this time?
I don't answer questions. I have no problem with that.
Okay, so you're all set with that? Okay. Can you tell me what this means to you, what I just read to you, so I know that you completely understand what this is, as far as understanding what I read?
In very black and white, that's what you read is.
What I understand. Okay, so you're all set, you have any questions, you're all set? Okay.
Paid mortgage. Yes, I paid this bill, yes, I paid that bill, yes, I paid this bill, please. That's her. And she was on the top. Just gonna move this out of the way, this thing's too damn big. When you say you got $20.
So you're having some people over for coffee, there's a coffee table in the middle, and you want to get a little more intimate. You always think of the coffee table.
We'll talk about the other ones we want.
We just had a feedback. I didn't have to do it. I think it was a little bit wrong. I have a place to go. So it was easier for me this time. Because I knew it wasn't going to happen. I was tired.
Well, this is it, right? Like I said, I don't know if you remember dealing with me before or not, but we dealt with each other before. My dad, before I knew who the good guy is, who the bad guy is. And when I've been there before, I pretty much looked at you as the voice of reason. She's the one that's out of control. I did one occasion I had to take her to jail. He was calm, all right? And I think you're a straight shooter. So I'm going to be straight with you. Stay clean here for a reason. They call us in for different circumstances. And what we're trying to decide here is not whether or not that van hit her last time. That's already been answered. That van did hit her last time. Okay, we have evidence, we have proof of that. Now, hear me out, just hear me out. Let me finish. Raymond, let me finish. I feel like I know you, okay? I've dealt with you before. If this is an accident, we don't need the state police to be here, okay? State police don't investigate that. When I'm listening, Raymond, listening, I know you don't remember. It's very painful. I know that you love her. What you gotta understand is if you did this intentionally, I have to handle this in an entirely different way.
No.
You understand what I'm saying? Now, an accident is an accident, but by you sitting there and telling me, I don't know what you're talking about, I know that's not true. Okay? You may be right. Listen, you may be blowing it up. Okay? This may pain you beyond all belief, because I know you love her. But you have to tell me what happened so that I can chalk this up as an accident. That's what it was. No, you haven't, right? You're holding back on me. I know you are. No, listen to me, right? Tell me what happened. Give it to me straight. If this is an accident, we can rule it as such. Okay? If you're going to play with me and look like you're hiding something, you have no idea how much evidence I have. Raymond, you hear me?
Raymond, listen to me. You know, when we pull off that bumper, some hair. Okay? Some hair came off that bumper. All right? Right now, that hair
Do
is
you
up
know
there.
what during that night? Do you remember? That's what I was getting at when you raised me. Do you think you had too much to drink last night? Maybe you were blacking out? I don't think I had that much. Do you remember me chasing after her? We wanted to make sure she was okay. I've talked to some people in the neighborhood, okay? We've got some people who saw and heard things. What it sounds like to me, and correct me if I'm wrong, what it sounds like to me is maybe she leaves in a fit of anger. You're worried about her. So you're going to go check on her and make sure she's okay. Now it's dark. You come out of there, you don't see her in time. I don't know how it happened, Rich, but I need that from you so you don't look like the bad guy.
I'm not going to go back there. I don't. Honest to God, I swear I don't.
I don't understand the
Raymond, listen.
No,
You don't listen to me. You don't know what happened. You're going to need me to fill in the blanks. Okay? I don't want to have to do that. I want saying the woman was walking up the road.
Did you follow her to calm her down?
I don't remember. I don't.
Why?
Oh God, no.
Okay. And tell me what you do remember, because I think you have stuff in your head that you do remember that you're not telling me about, because right now you're lying to me.
And I don't think you want to lie. I think you're in a lot of pain. Just let go of the pain, man. Just let go of it. We're trying to help you out. We can just write you off on what we have already. But we're trying to get it
Very care right now.
Just right to it.
How many years fill in the blanks, okay?
I have to let go.
Don't let me fill in the blanks, man. Tell me what you do remember. You already told me, you drove that car, you had control of those keys. No one else drove that car. Until you told me that. Now, that car hit her. Once that car hit her. So what you're telling me is that now all of a sudden you don't know what happened? You've already told me that car was under your sole control. That car hit a lot.
Yeah.
All right, now tell me what happened, because if you're gonna let me fill in the blanks, it's gonna get, okay? Look, listen to me. Okay, listen to me.
Because you're not a criminal. I don't think you were trying to get a criminal act. I think it was an accident.
That's not gonna work out.
That's not going to work at all.
Are you sitting here and saying, I don't remember? I tell you what, we didn't work. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
What happened?
And you drove the car, and you already said that. So I
We
didn't
know
know.
that. We know that. We're trying to get that from you.
I don't think you did hear intentionally. I think it was an accident. Okay? But I need to hear from you that it was an accident. If it was,
That was what happened.
otherwise, then we need to fill in the blanks. And I don't want to have to do that. Okay, then tell me what you know.
Come on, man.
Ray,
Don't do it.
Don't.